welcome to what would have been episode 49, but it's going to be day one in Panto land. And we're all here in Belfast getting ready for Cinderella, which starts in a week's time. The cast have been here for about a week doing the rehearsals, and today all the trucks arrived and we're starting to load in all the gear into the theatre. All the gear's coming in off the trucks now. There's 4 trucks outside, so this is our Monday morning. And we've got all of the soft stuff going up, so that's the tabs, the headers, the borders, everything that flies above. Plus, we're starting on the lights. So all the lights are coming in, and we're going to start hanging those at the moment. The lighting designer's not here yet, he comes a bit later. But today we've actually got the lighting programmers are starting, getting the basics of the work into the lighting desk, and then we'll move on from here. So everything is going up, and as it's going up, it's being patched in and programmed. And that's how things are working today. So it's going to be an interesting series. We're going to try and do it every day for the 7 days. So with a bit of luck, over the week, you get a bit of an insight into what it takes to bring a panto into a building like the Grand Opera House and get the show up and running. The Grand Opera House in Belfast, it opened in 1895. I think the first show they had there that Christmas was called Bluebeard. But it's a gorgeous building, and it's just had a £12 million refit. So the inside of the auditorium, which was designed by quite a famous architect who did theatres, Frank Matcham, and he made an excellent job of this one. Gold leaf, all the red velvet, it's absolutely stunning. Very large stage, as you can see here. And the show that's just come out had the orchestra pit at its biggest size, and you can see here there's actually rows of seats now going to go into that. This is the view from the fly gallery, stage right. And all the flying is actually done stage left. They've got a double purchase counterweight system there. So it's a lovely stage. So that's the edge of the stage at the bottom you can see there. And the orange section there is actually the orchestra pit. And they're putting rails in at the front. By now we've made quite a bit of progress, so we've actually got floor down. The floor goes down in 8 foot by 4 foot sheets. It's pre-painted. In this particular case there's a blue base, and then it's got red, yellow and some other colours sort of mottled over the top, so it gives it a bit of texture. And as you can see, it's quite large. Now there'll be some portals to go in at the sides. At the moment they're just fitting in some of the lights on those booms at the front. So there's quite a bit of leapfrogging here. And the trucks have been quite carefully organised so that they arrive in the right order, so we can get the lights up and the programmers can start doing their stuff. And it's a bit of an intricate game. We've got some production electricians, we've got a production manager, we've got a stage carpenter who all travel from us to the venue here in Belfast. The majority of people fly over, some people do drive. But it's a fairly long journey if you want to do that. Up in the gods, we've got a pair of Robert Juliet follow spots, which we make pretty good use of. And the gods themselves are actually quite steep. So if you go up there, you do need a good head for heights. The view from the gods down onto the stage is extremely downhill. But again, it's an absolutely gorgeous place. This is actually pretty good for our first day, I think. So we've actually managed to get the vast majority of the stuff up and out of the way. As part of the refurbishment, there's a complete new front of house layout, and it's been amazingly well designed. Flowing lines, spiral staircases, great lighting. It's a really attractive place. Before this, the old front of house here wasn't a patch on the old Frank Matcham Theatre. Well, there we go. That's the end of day one. We've got to the end. We've got quite a lot of things done. We've got the lights in, all the softs are up. We've got most of the lights actually in the right place, most of them are patched, and we've even got the floor down, and we're now starting to bring in some of the major items that we've got for the show. So it's not been a bad day, it's been a bit hectic. The cast are rehearsing all day long again today. majority of our costumes are sorted, so all in all, day one has gone pretty well. So I'll be back with you again, hopefully tomorrow. So look after yourselves and take care.